It's my buddies, my buddies. People, let me tell you about my colorful friends. My buddies. They're all going nuts right now. They think it's feeding time, and it's not gonna happen. Look at it. They piled all the trees in the middle because they don't like each other. That's the Columbian pike cichlid, otherwise known as the belly crawler. The two-spotted belly crawler pike cichlid. Mama, mama. Over here is the parrotfish, the true Columbian parrotfish. What's up, buddy? Polly. Polly likes pellets. And sometimes tilapia. But look at how mean he is in his little cave. And then over here, we got the meanest, the lion. The peacock bass, cichlid, the colorful peacock bass. There's blues, there's greens, there's yellows, there's reds, there's, yeah, you name it, it's there. And if you look at it from the front, it looks like a butterfly. So that's why they call it a butterfly peacock bass. No, this is the generic kind of peacock bass. Yeah. But he loves being out here and splashing water everywhere. Then over here, if you look down deep, we got us a pair of convict cichlids. Yes, zebras. And then there goes the fat iridescent shark. He's about 6 years old. All of a sudden swings in the crazy 2-foot pleco. No! It's fighting for territory with the 4-foot red-tailed catfish. The iridescent shark swimming by again, ruining up my vision. Mama! Mama! She's trying to find a different spot. As is the iridescent shark catfish. Because her long whiskers go everywhere. And her tail, with all the power of a shark. Shark, with that grizzly bone sculpture head. She's a beast of her own kind. And as we stalk more prey, we see the azul peacock bass from Venezuela. More blue in its color with 8 streaks across its side that can appear and disappear at any time. Along in that same river is the Venezuelan pike, the tiger pike cichlid. He's very mean, gets way more larger than the belly crawler, and here comes the lioness feline minx, Jerry. I'm not a minx, but whatever. As you see, there's all kinds of algae just growing in here. The peacock bass retires to its bed, where it hides and lurks in the shadows, before it comes out and stalks its prey like the convict cichlids. Actually, these have been in here for a long time, so it doesn't count. These are actually long-term residents. This one's starting to get a nougat hump from being the toughest boss of his kind, because there's 2 males. This one looks like it has Nemo fins. Tiger! Tiger, come out. Richard Parker! Richard Parker! Richard Parker! That's his name, Richard Parker. Tiger! Richard Parker! Tiger! Okay, it's not gonna come out. What else? Instead, we'll watch the convict cichlid as it rules the tank. With its purplish blue colors, it's not a normal convict. It's a polar blue parrot cichlid. That's why they're surviving. They can change their colors and make themselves look pretty or poisonous. He's actually hiding because they've been fighting. That's why that one has a battle scar, but in a 75 gallon, it's hard to keep them away from fighting each other. As we watch the minks eat, we pass by all the electronics to make ourselves back here to where we find Psycho the angelfish. He's a koi angel, and his name is Psycho. Because he eats all the food, fights every fish, until he builds his head hump. He looks like Megamind. Megamind Angel. One eye's red and the other one's not. It's so cute. I love Psycho. And then over here we got ourselves the turquoise Severum. How do I know they're turquoise? Because this is what they look like when they were younger. And then out of nowhere, when they hit maturity, one of them turned normal colors. And then they became a breeding pair. And now Psycho's in his moods, where he will strike at anybody. Psycho. All he does all day long is fight these two. And as you can see right now, a breeding tube is extended. Oh, I see it. The breeding tube is extended. That means they're trying to lay some eggs. So, I'll let them do their business. And there's also a big catfish in there. Over there. It'd be the drums. And look it, I got myself a double pedal. Oh no. Love America. And then and in here, we got ourselves the mean, the most fierce albino, pygmy albino Oscar. He won't grow any bigger. He's stuck at this growth. And then we have ourselves the green terrors. The mighty green terrors. And there's one of the smaller versions of the polar blue convict parrot cichlid. These are the colorful varieties, yes. Another species that lurks about is the crazy catfish. The clown pleco. The tiger clown pleco. L0666. Now, there's like bunches of them in here. Just don't know where they are. This log is hollow, so they go up in there. And then over there's my blue acara. All of these are in the same species of Indino acara rivieratus, which is like a bluegill from South America. And I love these guys. These are third generation breeding. I bred them here in Michigan. They're born here in Michigan. And they'll die here in Michigan. But no, they're awesome. All these fish actually were born here in Michigan that are in this tank. The other ones out there were all imports. From 1 inch. Grown out. But I just like watching this Oscar because he's so small. Him so smooth. He's a year old and he's still smooth. I don't know what it is. He eats. He's got foods. He eats. But he's so smooth. So smooth. He's cute. He was gonna die in a PetSmart. And look, this convict doesn't really like it when the clown pleco is trying to play jokes and get in his hut there. You tell that clown pleco to bugger on off. Bugger off now. But no, they like this Malaysian driftwood and the bamboo. Whoop, they knocked my bamboo down. The bastards. They knocked the bamboo down. The Ringo Star. But now all kinds of cycles happen back here because of all the plants and animals. But I got me tanks are for sale, me pumps are for sale. I reboxed them. My stands are for sale. This is steel double decker. And then in here we got the art boutique stand with the fish tank that I kind of got going on there, you know, and the fish are included. Later.